Paano niyo po i-undertake ang napakarami pong sagutin na ito? Wala naman po kayong training. Ano po ba yung academic discipline ng ating bagong ASEC ng LTO, Mr. President?
Your Honor, Mr. President, according to our LTO Director, as additional credentials, he's a road safety advocate and he is a civil engineer by profession, Your Honor.
Ano po?
Civil engineer po.
Ang dami pong civil engineer sa Pilipinas. Nang dahil po ba safety engineer kayo, ang gusto ko po sanang malaman, ano po ba yung mga naging katangian ninyo, ang training ninyo, ang mga credentials ninyo, dahil hindi po biro-biro ang opisinang pinasok ninyo? Nang dahil lamang po sa rigudon, gano'n lamang po. I don't think the President was advised very well. Marami naman po siyang pwedeng ilagay bakit po kayo nagaling sa Set C? Kaya ang nilagay. O sige, nirigudon sana kayo. Baka kayo na po siguro ang naging executive director ng PCTC. Kasi, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, yun ang Philippine Center for Transnational Crimes. Parang magkalapit. Pero para dalhin po kayo sa LTO, masyadong malayo po yun Is my observation valid, Mr. President?
Your Honor, Mr. President, according to Secretary Lopez, we just defer to the wisdom of the appointing authority, Your Honor. So, hindi rin naman daw nila, they were also caught by surprise doon nung nagkaroon po ng rigudon. So, they just have to follow orders, Your Honor, Mr. President.
I will not question the wisdom of the appointing authority, Mr. President. I never will. Only the President can appoint anybody, nobody else. Ang problema lang, baka hindi siya in-advise ang mabuti. Kasi kung halimbawa, dadaan yan sa Commission on Appointments, siguradong hindi siya papasa, Mr. President. Because meritocracy, I think, is fundamental. That is the only way wherein the checks and balances of the legislature will come in. Without questioning the appointing authority, but we can assess the competence, the merit and fitness of the appointee. Now we are talking about the budget, Mr. President. We're going to entrust to the head of the LTO the budget that they required to execute the programs for 2026. The concern is, kung wala naman po kayong training sa gagawin ninyo, baka po, may papangako po ba ninyo na ang budget na ibibigay sa inyo ay talagang magagastos doon sa kanyang dapat nakapuntahan, considering na hindi naman po kayo talaga nakaakma doon sa posisyon na dapat sana ay naibigay doon sa talagang karapat-dapat. Nang dahil ba kayo po ay inihatid nyo ang Pangulong Duterte sa The Hague? Ito po bang kabayaran, Mr. President? Ito po ba'y premyo? Kasi kailangan nating ma-disabuse po ang pagdududa ng mga kababayan natin. Hindi naman po kayo ang dapat na maghatid sa kanya ron Tama po, Mr. President?
Your Honor, sabi po niya, Asik Lacanilaw, siya nga po, he confirms that he was one of those on the plane with the former president.
Opo, wala namang pagdududa doon and there's no debate in that. Ang tinatanong po, kayo po bang authorized na dapat sumama na maghatid sa hindi tamang pagkakahatid sa dating Pangulo? Under what authority did you accompany the former president to The Hague, Netherlands?
According to kanina lao, being with the OSCE, they are on top of the Interpol po. Kaya po sila po kasama. Kaya
What
po
do
siya
you
po
mean
kasama.
they are on top of the Interpol, Mr. President? Does he mean, Mr. President, he is the local counterpart of the Interpol in the Philippines?
Yung pong PCTC daw po is that's Interpol NCB Manila.
Yun nga po.
Yan po.
The PCTC is the Philippine Center for Transnational Crimes.
Opo.
Kaya hindi po totoo na sinasabi niya na he is on top of transnational crimes. Kayo po ay special envoy, but the local counterpart of the Interpol is the PCTC. It should have been the executive director of the PCTC who should have accompanied the former president, even if we assume that that was regular.
According to Asik Lacanilaw, that meron po daw siyang dokumento that he was well documented for him to be able to accompany the former president to The Hague, being the head of OSCE.
PCTC is the operational arm. So,
Tapos yung PCTC po is the operational arm under OSCE, Your Honor, Mr. President. So yun po yung kanyang personality or credentials for being the former president.
Can you give us a copy of that document, Mr. President?
According to Sikila Kanilaw, it's with the Office of the President, Your Honor.
Ano po?
Nasa OP daw, sa Office of the President. Or the Office of the Executive Secretary. Can you get about that copy? He will try to request for a copy, Your Honor.
What does the document say, Mr. President?
According to Asik Lacanilaw, he doesn't know exactly the contents of the document, but he was just informed that there was a document that designated or allowed him to accompany the former president, Your Honor, being OSCE.
Why do you think, Mr. President, I should believe that statement? He referred to a document which content he doesn't know. Ang alam niya lang niya, pinasasama sa kanya Pangulong Duterte. What kind of reasoning is that, Mr. President? Sabihin niyo rin totoo para matapos na ako kasi sandali lang naman sana ako. Kung hindi lang paligoy-ligoy kayo, tapos na ako .
Well, according to him, it was in the nung nagkaroon daw ng investigation dito regarding that, according to Secretary Remulla of the ALG, that yun lang po na sinasabi that he was well documented when he accompanied the former president, Your Honor.
Sinabi mo na naman si Secretary Remulla . Eh, puro kwentong kutsero naman ang